What did it untangle in your mind being able to talk to a therapist? What did they unlock in Krit that allowed you to be able to move forward?
That I was. How can I put this? Because the reason why I did, because I started to disassociate. So I look in the mirror and I did not see myself.
My God.
Right, and that just comes from a long amount of drinking and not hydrating. Because dehydration took a part in that too.
Yeah.
And so it was about me going through the process, and I talk to people about my feelings, and they'd be like, "What you got to worry about?" Like, man, why you stressing? Man, you should be happy. And what I would do is just stop talking about it, and I would just hold it all in. It's like, what do I have to? Instead of saying, man, really this is bothering me. Really, I have anxiety before I go on stage, and this is this and the late. And so once I got to the point where I started telling my feelings and what my experience was, it allowed me to be me instead of just holding all of it in.
I feel that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of artists, bro, like, you know, like you just said, wow, people like, what you got to this, that. But it's a lot of artists that get on social media and they express themselves, and they might see somebody that not on the level where they think we should be on, but they entertaining them and they reacting to them as if they on the same level. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that come from a lot of people pretending like they happy and they not?
I don't know. I mean, how can I put this? If I'm happy, I don't have to necessarily show you it.
Exactly.
Like, I could just be happy. I could just be, you know. I mean, we all want to put on a brave face because it's almost like putting on your superhero outfit and braving the world.
Like
but
you're not him.
Yeah, but when you get home by yourself, you really know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, when you early morning sit on the side of your bed, and those thoughts that flush through your mind, all that, that's you having to deal with what's your reality. But of course, in the world, we gonna do what we need to do to put on a brave face.
Exactly.
You know, especially in this music industry, we've been taught to, like, nah, man, you a superhero. Like, you can't. What your emotions? What are those? You know, don't take this personal.
Yeah.
I say that. I only take it personal, but how we're people.
I'm pissed.
not.
This is clearly a personal situation that's gonna affect me. In the long run.
Yeah.
But we get ridiculed and criticized, and it's like, man, I'm human, man.
I mean, yeah, that's just we human, but you know, it's kind of like once you express yourself and you leave it out there like that, you kind of can't worry about how people, you know, how they view it at that point.
Exactly.
That just is what it is.
Exactly.
But it's about you getting that off of you so you can move forward in your life.
Facts.
Yes. At what point did you become comfortable with being independent and doing it your way?
Ah, man, I'm still navigating that now.
Talk to me.
It's only because there's still that young Krit like producer in me that is still drawn to the grandioseness of what music is and all the stories of the legends. That, like, man, when I first heard my song on the radio, it's still all that, you know. But I understand, like, that's a certain age, that's a certain part of me that was a part of my survival when I first got in this industry. That was willing to, you know, I'm a stay up all night long, make beats.
Yeah.
Now I'm at that age, like, okay, that's cool. I nurture that side of me sometimes, but I know the repercussions of staying up all night, being in the studio all the time. You know, all the drinking, the bad eating.
Yeah.
And at this age, I'm not doing that.
I feel that. I definitely feel that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. Man, you know, hey, you doing it all, man, and you inspire me a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
so I just want you to know that.
Thank you.
Just hearing it from other people that's in the same situation, man, you know, our circle be how it be.
Yeah.
But man, keep doing what you doing,
No
bro.
doubt,
Keep
no
on, you know
no
what I'm
doubt.
saying, being real. And hey, man, next one I'ma catch. You feel me? December 5th though.
Hey, man,
you know what I'm
December
saying?
5th, OG had my number in his phone from about 8-9 years ago and then realized
it's on me, y'all. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Krit, one of them real ones though, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing else to say, man.
Well,
Krit,
now,
you
I
know,
gotta ask you
did it
this
then.
though: working with DeBun, working with 8 Ball and MJG,
the
other
OGs.
Southern legends as well.
Yeah,
What has it been
Banner.
like for you being Banner? You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? What is it like
yeah.
when you get in the studio with them and start cooking?
Oh man, so it's always the fan in me always be like, man, I can't believe this.
Yeah.
You know, and I think being able to still have that acknowledgement that they was making music and jamming before I ever started or wanted to, I think that's what, when I go into those environments, I'm always honored to do it, right? And then I'm always gonna learn something. Like Bun, every time I run into Bun, I'm gonna learn something new.
Yeah.
Shout out
or
Bun.
he
What
gonna
up, though,
tell me a
Bun?
story about something, and I be like, what? That what happened? You know. And Banner is just, I mean, when it comes to OG, the reason why I produce and rap is literally because I saw him doing
Crazy. Come on,
you know,
man.
and then his stage presence, how he is on stage, I got from Banner.
No, that's hard.
You know,
that's
and so
hard.
for it's just always an honor to be able to work with them.
Exactly.